Any messages that I get or emails like, what should I do? Buy a gas car or a hybrid car? Look, there are costs associated with both type of vehicles, whether you're buying a gas car or whether you're buying a hybrid, right? It really pays off. There's been a couple of Uber people have made great videos on that, and they've gone into great length to show the costs of both these cars. But I would tend to give you more advice whether you should lease a vehicle or buy a vehicle, right? Because what I've seen is this pattern where people start off with UberX and they lease it for a specific amount of time or rent it, let's say through Enterprise, learn the ins and outs, bump it up a level. Lease or rent, learn the ins and outs of that category, bump it up a level. Now they lease or rent, let's say an SUV, like I did in the beginning. And I think, wow, this is my baby. This is where I make cash. This is how I know this is the category for me. Buy the car, buy another car, buy another car, buy another car. And I don't necessarily just rush out and just go into a dealership and accept their price. No, there's amazing programs that you can do to get the best price. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I will be launching certifiedpricing.com. That's a company that I'm a part owner of, and it's a national and international company to bring you the best lease and purchase prices. I have already been speaking to many, many big car brands and car dealerships, automakers, so watch out for that. Okay, I hope to sell that baby one day. But I've driven the Toyota Prius, been very, very happy with it, saved a lot of money on gas, got rid of it, then got the next one. And then I have a good friend and I go to the auction with him and I buy these Chevy Suburbans. I'd love to have the Escalades, but I just cannot see myself paying $20,000, $30,000 more for an Escalade, top of the line Escalade. So I pick up these Chevy Suburbans for amazing prices, and I know exactly, bring an expert who looks at the car, and okay, that's it. That's the car I want. Buy it, cash. Works for me. Doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Auctions may not be your game. But if you are thinking of going and finally you make the decision, I'm going to buy a car. Look, you could go in there with a true car certificate and get $3,000-$4,000 off the price. Car dealerships don't necessarily like those true car certificates. They're pretty much guaranteed pricing. They don't really make much on that car. They do make money on the residuals, in the financing, they make money in the repairs, but they don't necessarily make money on the sale. You benefit from the price. So shop smart, shop smart, shop smart when it comes to cars, and know what type of deal you are getting in. Again, I started off the topic on comparing hybrids to gas cars. There's ways on saving on both, whether you go and lease and buy. But the main thing I think is that you connect and feel comfortable in the right category. And I have seen it time and time again where people say, hey, you know what, Torsten, I think I'm ready to take the next step. And they're an existing driver, and it doesn't mean that I referred them. Somebody else referred them and got the money. Take my hat off, fantastic. They did a great job. They recruited that person, like I may be recruiting you with my link underneath my video. But I will gladly help them and gladly give them good sound advice if they want to know, hey, should they go into the luxury division? Should they go into the SUV division? That's where I can coach and mentor them. Ladies and gentlemen, you have yourself an amazing day. Take care.